Join me as I challenge myself to transform my life through prayer for the next 30 days. Can I really make a difference? Prayer is a powerful tool that has been used across cultures and religions for centuries. It's a way to connect with something greater than ourselves, to seek guidance, comfort, and wisdom. But have you ever stopped to think about just how transformative prayer can be? I mean, really, truly transformative. The kind of change that can alter the course of your life forever. We've all been there feeling stuck, lost, or uncertain about the direction our lives are taking. Maybe you're struggling with stress, anxiety, or feeling overwhelmed. Perhaps you're searching for a sense of purpose, trying to find meaning in the midst of chaos. You're not alone. We all face challenges that leave us feeling helpless, like we're drowning in a sea of uncertainty. It's in these moments that we often turn to prayer, seeking solace, comfort, and a way out of the darkness. But what if I told you that prayer can be so much more than just a coping mechanism? What if it could be the catalyst for real, lasting change in your life? I'm not talking about simply feeling better or getting through a tough spot. I'm talking about a fundamental shift in your perspective, your habits, your relationships, your entire life. Prayer has the power to do just that, if we let it. Prayer can bring us clarity in the midst of confusion, comfort in times of sorrow, and a sense of purpose when we feel lost. It can help us develop a deeper understanding of ourselves, our values, and our goals. It can bring us closer to others, fostering empathy, compassion, and love. I've seen it time and time again, people who have found solace in prayer during their darkest moments and have emerged stronger, wiser, and more at peace. I remember a story about a woman who was struggling to come to terms with the loss of her child. She was consumed by grief and felt like her world was crumbling around her. But as she began to pray, she started to feel a sense of peace that she hadn't felt in months. It wasn't that the pain went away, but she began to see that she wasn't alone, that there was a presence that was with her, guiding her through the darkness. Over time, she started to find meaning again, started to rebuild her life, and even began to help others who were going through similar struggles. Prayer can be a powerful tool for transformation, but it requires commitment, patience, and an open heart. It's not a magic solution that will fix everything overnight. It's a journey, a process, a path that requires us to show up, to be present, and to be willing to listen. But the results can be truly remarkable. I'll never forget the moment when I realized the true power of prayer. I was going through a tough time, feeling lost and uncertain about my future. I was searching for answers, but they seemed elusive. And then, one day, I stumbled upon a prayer that changed everything. It was a simple prayer, but it spoke directly to my heart. It told me that I was loved, that I was enough, and that I was capable of overcoming any obstacle. It was like a weight had been lifted off my shoulders. I felt a sense of peace, a sense of clarity, and a sense of purpose that I hadn't felt in years. As I look back on that moment, I realize that it was a turning point in my life. It marked the beginning of a new chapter, one that was filled with hope, joy, and purpose. And it all started with prayer. So, I want to leave you with a challenge today. I want to encourage you to commit to prayer, to make it a daily practice, to show up, to be present, and to be willing to listen. Don't worry if you don't know where to start, or if you feel like you're not doing it right. Just start. Start with a simple prayer, a whispered plea, a heartfelt cry. Start, and then be patient, be open, and be willing to receive. I in the comments below. I'd love to hear about your own experiences with prayer. Have you ever had a transformative experience through prayer? Share your story, and let's support each other on this journey of spiritual growth. And if you're interested in learning more about prayer and its role in transforming our lives, be sure to check out my next video on spiritual growth. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.